Hey guys, what's happening? It's Rex here. Well, I'm back in the garage working on the four-wheeler here. Working on the rad relocation kit from Carlson Sports. Anyway, where I'm at right now, well, from the last video I had it all ripped apart, so now where I'm at is I've just pulled my rad out. Take a peek right here. See where the rad was. And a lot of dirt. Good old catch basin there, but as you can tell, it's a little bit of a dirty job. A little bit of cleaning to do, no big deal. But I'm also in the middle of snorkeling this thing, so got all my snorkel stuff over here. Plus, gotta find some fittings. Gotta find some fittings for here. And once the front end of the snorkel is done, I have a snorkel in the back that I have to route all the way up to here as well, because she's an automatic. The belts have an exhaust outtake, I guess. So yeah, anyway, get your rad out. You might as well clean it. I don't really recommend the power washer because you bend your fins all to hell. You're probably going to want to wash it both sides. Make sure you get all the mud out. I washed this side a little while ago. It's not too bad. But that's where that part sits. So I'm going to keep on plugging away. I'm going to get this thing apart, change some hoses over, change over some of the little nubbies and stuff on the thing there. So I'll get back to you in a second. Now be sure when you pull your rad out, you pull these little nubs with it. Make sure they come with your rad, because they have to go in those little holes right there in the bottom of the kit. Alrighty here, well, in the instructions they say when you're putting it together, all these little nuts and bolts, they say to stick them together just loosely, you know. There's a reason for it. There's a lot of adjusting and fine-tuning you have to make once you get the stuff in here. I have to extend this next. Okay, well, because my kit is not the 700, I don't have an oil cooler. So, technically these brackets really aren't needed because I'm not mounting any oil coolers, but I'm putting in there so I got something to attach my snorkels to. So what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to cut down this, I'm going to open up the covering here, I'm going to pull the wires out, I'm going to splice in some new stuff here that came with the kit, and instead of using, there we go, instead of using those cheesy little things, I'm going to use some shrink tubing, heat tubing, whatever you want to call it, on it. Alrighty, here we go. I got her all heat shrinked, both ends. She's a little longer. Well, that's about as far as I can get right now. Now I'm going to have to concentrate on getting the snorkel all ready to go before I can put everything back together. So, I'm going to get cracking on the snorkel. Okay, well, I'm going to kind of cut this video a little bit short today. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go to Home Depot and grab some fittings and stuff like that for the snorkel. So, I want to get that snorkel finished and get the rad relocation done, and I'll be ready to play again. See you, tubers. Alrighty, well, I'm back from Home Depot. Well, I got my bag of fittings, got some glue in there, some more fittings over here, and the one fitting in the air box, a rubber adapter type jobby here, little elbow in there, and I gotta wait to do the rest because I gotta go to work.